Capricorn, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning to this channel if that's the case. Your presence is much appreciated here today. So we are doing a monthly reading for December 2024, nearly the end of this beautiful, challenging, adventurous year. So today we are using 3 decks here: Angels of Abundance, Tarot, and at the end we're going to use my beautiful Dragon Path Oracle cards, okay, with a special message for you. So I'm going to put them aside. Gonna get the tarot aside, and we're gonna start with the Angels of Abundance here for Capricorn. Let's see, what do you need to hear? This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, okay? Or maybe you just got interested in the title of this reading, so there's definitely a message for you, okay? So let's see. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'll invite you to do so, and also to hit the thumbs up or leave me a comment below if this reading resonates with you, if you enjoy this type of reading. Okay, so let's see what are messages for Capricorn here. Thank you. Successful funding, God is your source, and employment change. How interesting is that? Okay, so let's see. Let's start here with the first successful funding. A beautiful card with this lovely baby angel, potentially with mommy here, right? It says, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Now, we could actually be talking about finances here, okay? We could also be talking about other type of funding. It doesn't have to be financial. This could be you want to do something, but you don't really need to spend money, okay? Maybe you just need a place or something, and you could collaborate with someone, right, to do a talk there or something like that. You could collaborate with someone, maybe podcasts, whatever it is, okay? So just take that into consideration here. And then we go into God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. It's a beautiful card. You have this wonderful star right there, the little child with the ships here, very nice with the angel as well, okay? So they are literally just sharing love, sharing the animals, sharing the night sky, sharing that star. So they are sharing because they know there's enough for everyone. Like it says, there's no lack or limitation for the universe, for God. We are limitless here, okay? And then we have, interestingly, employment change. And this employment change is so beautiful because you do have this horse here, and it's like this person is being carried by the horse. The horse is helping her to get away from something that it has been way too hard, okay? It even feels like a different galaxy here with all those plants there. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Now, I find this very interesting because we're just talking about you have everything that it takes, believing that your ideas are divinely guided, and they are. And then we have an employment change. We could actually be talking that some of you might be having some sort of insights. You maybe for a long time you would love to have a career change, but you're not so sure. So there's your answer there. So let's get on into the tarot here. We're going to take 5 cards: the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming, what's hidden from you, what is the advice, and finally the outcome. Okay, we're going to be clarifying the 5 cards as well. So let's connect here for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. Recent past for Capricorn. We have 2 cards. Ooh, the Tower and the 9 of Wands. Feels like a rough recent past for Capricorn. Present, please. Present. The Hierophant. Thank you. What you don't see coming. Justice in reverse. What is the advice? The Star. And the outcome, please. The outcome. It's on the floor. I want it on the table. Okay, the outcome, it's the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Very interesting, this reading for you so far. We are going to clarify these cards as well. Okay, so let's clarify all the cards. And let's see what is going on for you. So let's connect with the Tower and the 9 of Wands. Let's clarify the Tower and the 9 of Wands. Now, straight away, this feels like something happened here in the past where there was a lot of pain, okay? A big rupture here. Maybe been fighting so hard for something, and suddenly that something just disappeared, just crashed, just was maybe taken away from you, and it caused you a lot of pain, okay? You needed your angels to be around you to heal. Again, I'm going to insist this could actually be a career, could be a relationship, you name it, because it's a general reading, okay? Now, with the present, we do have the Hermit, and with the Hermit, you have 5 of Wands. So, Hermit and 5 of Wands. It's like at some stage you have been fighting against yourself. It could actually be due to the recent past or for a long past for some of you. So it's time to stop competing with yourself, okay? And like the middle card with the Angels of Abundance were saying, okay, there's no lack or limitation in the universe, okay? In God, there's no lack. So why would you be competing with others if you know there's enough for everyone? So this card is actually asking you to maybe do some sort of introspection and try to understand that there's literally no luck here. Everything is perfectly suitable for every single one. Now I'm just realizing something here as we are. So I said I'm going to take 5 cards, and out of the 5 cards, without the other 2, 4 of them are major arcana. So 4 of them you cannot make any changes. This is the universe, God, working on your path, okay? And this is exactly what happens. This was potentially not meant to be for you, so it was taken away. It was no more, okay? You've been struggling for something that maybe there was a lot of signs this is not for you. Then with the Hermit here, this is the time right now where you have to simply dive in, go into this hermit mode, work on yourself, introspection, understand. Because potentially some things are out of balance, because this Justice in reverse, so upright, this will be a lot of balance, fairness, okay, justice, but it comes in reverse. So it to me it feels like it's time to think a little bit about yourself and not so much on others, okay? Because otherwise, the justice can also be very much related with some karmic situation in your life. And if it comes reversed, it means you're not understanding, you're not learning. So this Hermit, if you don't go through this Hermit, you're not going to be able to understand. And you could end up repeating the same cycle, going backwards again, rather than forward, okay? Because the advice here, it's very much go through the healing, okay? Leave something behind with the eight of cups. 8 of cups, he's turning his back onto those cups because they don't serve him anymore. They are just not what he has been longing for, or maybe he was longing for some time, but not anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore. So he's just going after his happiness. He's going after his 10 of cup. Not 8, 10, right? And then finally, as your outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. You actually come up, if you follow the right movements here, you will definitely by the end of December feeling good, feeling abundant. That's all we've been talking about, feeling abundant. You could even be working for yourself. We actually seen about some sort of employment change that could be coming up for you. If this is actually something that you are wanting to, okay? It feels like it's the end of the hard times. Look at that ten of wands, right? He's so close. Like he's actually carrying this, but he's getting close to the village. So he's so close to his end of cycle here. With the Five of Cups, I don't see this in a negative way. I actually see this card in a very positive way. So you are actually looking at what you left behind, because you did leave behind a lot of stuff here. And rather than focusing on what you left behind, I feel that he's focusing more on the ones that are still standing. So I'm not completely done. I still have something to grab on and to move forward, okay? And that's exactly what I feel about this reading. It's just asking you to look at the bright side, understand that there's a process for everything, and then after that, you can just keep moving forward, okay? Time never stops. It might feel like, but it never stops. So let me just get some advice here before we jump into our beautiful dragon message. The Death card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Beautiful. So we do have, again, advice. Transform, okay? Let go what doesn't serve you. How many things are you attached to they don't serve you? How many lies are you telling yourself and they don't serve you anymore? Okay? This is time to let all of that go. It's time to close the chapter of something that doesn't serve you, so you can actually start fresh, start something new from a place of hope, of love, of gratitude, of trust. Okay, so let's get on to our dragon here for Capricorn and see what is the message for you. If you're still here, I will strongly ask you to leave me a comment there or a thumbs up, and I am so grateful that you're still here. So let's get the dragon for you, Capricorn. We have Spirit. It's beautiful. The Spirit is connecting with God here. Look at that purple, beautiful color. Well, I'm suspect here because I love all the cards. They're just so magical, all of them, and I feel like they have so much symbology here. Okay, so number 9, Spirit. So let's get on into the Spirit card. Spirit appears to us when we are gearing up for another stepping learning curve on our spiritual path. He connects most strongly those He connects most strongly those who have begun to work on themselves and are well and truly underway with their spiritual journey. He arrives to help prepare you for your work with the planet and mankind. His message to you is: call upon my energy to support you as you prepare for the next step of your amazing journey. Your emotional and physical body will go through many shifts and changes as you embrace the next deep learning process. As your inner perspective shifts, so will your outer experiences. This is where I can support you most, through those shifts and changes. You are all spiritual beings in physical form, and every one of you has the potential to live a soul-filled spiritual existence on earth. You are a truly awesome spiritual being. Embrace what is to come on the next leg of your journey. So there you go, Capricorn. You do have a lot of spiritual growth here. You have a lot on your journey. So allow the Spirit to assist you on your journey, like we said, with that introspection there, okay? Take the time and understand that you're going through a big shift in your spiritual journey. So That's my message for you for the month. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn, and until next time, have a lovely month.